Ignorance isn't bliss when it comes to your health, it's a veil. Lift it and we see clearly, understand better, and make better choices. That's why we brought our employees together at Cortex, not to create fear, but to lift that veil. Because health is wealth, and at Cortex, we believe that wealth should be shared. So come along, lift the veil, and make better choices for your health. In today's meeting, we will talk about two major things. One thing, we'll start with super common problem which many people will have down the line. It's called high blood sugar, also known as type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is something which didn't happen because of your fault. It's your parents' faults. It's genetic. And type 2 diabetes is what we develop over the period of years because of the choices that we make and the lifestyle that we have. So type 2 diabetes is a lifestyle disease. What is high blood sugar? So the diabetes or high blood sugar is a disease, it's a metabolic disease. Your body is not able to metabolize. So here I'll briefly tell you the mechanics. Like to do anything, to lift anything, to move your body, you need power. The power is like a fuel. A car needs fuel to move. So the fuel is coming from the food you eat, and there are three main macronutrients. One is protein, one is fats, and one is carbohydrates. So protein does not have sugar. Fat does not have sugar. Only sugar comes from carbohydrates. If you consume carbohydrates, it's like consuming sugar. We are adding sugar to our blood, which will create glucose. And the mechanics of glucose, it's like fuel to the system. From glucose, our body will drive ourselves. All the energy will be coming from glucose. And this is what the mechanics of adding sugar to your body is. Imagine having a car and it has a 50-liter tank, but you fill 80 liters. So what's going to happen? It's spilling over. So this is exactly what's happening. When we are eating too much carbohydrates, it's converting into glucose, which is equal to sugar. The sugar is stored in form of fat inside your body. Now, 4 simple words to understand about the disease. Glucose is equal to blood sugar. Insulin is the key that helps us utilize that blood sugar, right? Insulin resistance is what is the disease of diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is the sugar inside your blood stays too high is equal to type 2 diabetes. How does one know that you have sugar or you don't have sugar? So there are 2 ways to know. One way is you fast in the night after 10 o'clock in the night or 8 o'clock in the night. You don't eat and wake up in the morning, test your blood, and you can see fasting sugar. And there is a second way of sugar. There is a test called A1C, which draws your blood fasting in the morning, and it takes out your 3 months sugar average. This is a more accurate test to understand you have diabetes or you don't have diabetes. Type 2 is so common that almost 10% or more than 10% of the world population have type 2 diabetes. It starts from insulin resistance, goes to stage 2, which is pre-diabetic. If you don't watch the stage 2, where your blood levels are higher, if you don't take action to control it, then eventually you become type 2 diabetic. What are the symptoms of diabetes? So at a very low level of diabetes, there is no symptoms. But when you become a pre-diabetic stage, then you will start feeling very thirsty. And by the middle of the day, you will have like very low energy. You want to sleep, you want to rest. You can't continuously running. From morning to evening, you cannot. You will crash. There'll be a crash. And other signs is if it's advanced level. Now, if you're going really high numbers in diabetes, you could have blurred vision. You can't see very clearly. Yeah. In advanced level of diabetes, you could have strokes. You could have heart attack, because diabetes also leads to your arterial plaquing. So arteries, you can think about like a tube, right? Now the blood is passing through the tubes or the arteries in your body, but around the tube there is dirt which collects. Now if you're a diabetic person, then diabetes is a disease which is the body will produce chemical to protect itself, and your tube diameter will keep on becoming smaller and smaller. That's called arterial plaquing. You can have a heart attack, no blood to your brain, you could have a stroke. So diabetes will take you there. Slowly and steadily, but surely it will take you there one day. If you have very high blood sugar, your kidneys have to work overtime to clean it. And kidney diseases is going to be a guarantee if you have high level, advanced level diabetes. Your heart is pumping the blood everywhere. The feet is furthest away from the heart, so it takes the longest to reach the feet. Diabetic patients always lose their feet. They have to be cut because the blood didn't reach there. They had wounds, and eventually they have wounds which will kill you, so the doctors choose to cut you. You have to keep a track of your health by doing a major blood test if you're below 40, every 2 to 3 years. If you're above 40, every year. Follow your care plan and look for the signs of danger like repeated vomiting or stomach pain or confusion, fainting, being extremely thirsty, running out of power during the day. And of course, if it's very high, the blood sugar, ask for help, seek medical advice. Yeah. And this is not medical advice. What increases the chance of having diabetes? So first thing is food and drink, like I explained, cola, sugary drinks, candy, all sweets. Food and drink, I would say, is the #1 enemy for health and diabetes. Number 2 is sitting too much, which we all do. If we have a 3-story building, there is a stair and there is a lift, 90% people will take the lift, right? And if you get a chance to stand up and talk, but there are chairs available, you will never stand up and talk, you will sit and talk. We were built for constant motion, not for sitting. Unfortunately, to make money, we have to sit, right? But we should be very aware whenever you get the opportunity to move around, walk around, every 1 hour, take a short break. Even stand up, stretch, whatever you do, take a short walk, whatever you do, but need to make it part of your program that you can't just keep sitting around for 2, 3, 4 hours without a break. Every 1 hour, try to take a 1-minute break, 2-minute break. Keeping a good body weight is really, really very important. So if your body weight is like, let's say my body weight is supposed to be 75 kg, I'm at 85 kg, 82 kg right now, so 7 kg extra. If I can get within 10% or 5% of my range, I think it's okay. So it's difficult to do it, but I'm striving. So you have to constantly strive. And then recovery is really important. Just imagine driving a car for 5 days. If you don't stop a car, keep driving it for 2, 3, 4, 5 days, eventually it's going to break down. So in our human body, we can really drive it, especially when you're younger. 1 or 2 days you don't sleep, no problem. But all the repair in the body happens when we sleep. Because if you don't sleep, there is no repair going to happen. This is what you need to build in your life, and this is the kind of food that you should be eating. Versus pizzas, hamburgers, pastas, French fries. So eating more whole foods and stopping sugary drinks, move more, don't keep sitting, and then recover, try to manage your weight. So these are the things, these are the efforts we can make to keep ourselves healthy. Because at Cortex, we believe you should not keep a veil on your eyes, you should remove it and take steps to lead a happier and a healthier life. At Cortex, a part of our motto is love the people, and this is how we live up to it.